much way to face. I used to need a villain to give justice its place. If I could name the one who was responsible and wrong, then I knew where I was standing, and I knew my song. But the enemy is borrowed, and the enemy gets old, and the justice built on enemies is justice bought and sold. What if we could act because the acting needs to be, not because we found someone to set the action free? Do justice, not for the cameras, not for the crowd. Do justice, not to make your righteousness loud. Do justice, because the need is real and standing right there. Do justice, because you decided to care. Just do justice. Do justice. I've seen the ones who march for what the photograph will show, who carry signs until the crowd disperses, then they go. And I'm not here to judge, because I know that complicated place between the genuine desire and the performance of the face. But the work of justice happens where the cameras never go. In the Tuesday afternoon, the ordinary follow through. In the showing up again, when showing up is what it costs. Do justice when nobody is watching most of all. Do justice, not for the cameras, not for the crowd. Do justice, not to make your righteousness loud. Do justice, because the need is real and standing right there. Do justice, because you decided to care. Just do justice. Do justice. The ones I've watched do justice in the years that I have seen don't talk about it often, and they don't keep the scene. They show up at the meeting when the meeting isn't full. They write the letter anyway, they make the extra pull. They've given up the enemy as the reason for the work. They've found the work is reason enough and doesn't shirk. When the cause becomes unfashionable or complicated or slow, they do justice because justice needs doing, and they know. Do justice, not for the cameras, not for the crowd. Do justice, not to make your righteousness loud. Do justice, because the need is real and standing right there. Do justice, because you decided to care. Just do justice. Do justice. The complicated world will not cooperate with easy. The need will not resolve itself by righteous feeling only. The hungry child is hungry in the complicated gray, as much as in the simple world of enemy and prey. And the justice that the gray world asks is harder than the other. It asks you to keep acting without the fuel of fury, to find the reason in the need itself, the actual human fact. Do justice, not because you're angry, just because. So here we are together in the complicated place, with the enemy surrendered and the gray light on our face. And the work is still exactly what it was before we came to the complicated. The need is still the same. The child still needs the school, the sick still need the care. The ones made voiceless still need someone standing there. The gray world needs the justice more than to make your righteousness loud. Oh, do justice, because the need is real and standing right there. Do justice, because you decided to care. Just do justice. Do justice, because it needs doing.